welcome to my YouTube channel. Oh, I look a little fat. Oh my gosh, I'm getting fat, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Bring it back. Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so welcome to my YouTube channel. On my Instagram and Twitter, I asked you guys to send me some questions or suggestions that you wanted me to talk about on my channel. I was going to do an introduction video at first, but I decided to just jump right into it and just do a question and answer as my introduction, and then we'll get into other videos in the future. So thank you for So you guys sent me in some questions, and I'm only going to go over a few today, maybe like 10 or 20, not even that many, maybe 10. But you guys sent me in a lot of questions and a lot of suggestions. I picked a few, and I'm going to just go over those few today, and then on another video we'll go over the other ones, and I'll talk about more of what I want to do on my YouTube channel. So question 1, what is my motive for YouTube? What platform are you trying to build? Well, I'm starting this YouTube channel as a platform basically to young girls, basically trying to just uplift them and teach them how to grow into young women. I want to give them different life skills that they need, tell them how they should deal with certain situations, tell them what to expect in life, tell them the pros and cons of going to college and the importance of your education. So basically this is just a platform for young women, just teaching them the roles of life, things that they should know. Sometimes it's hard to talk to adults, and I'm more around you guys' age, so I think it's like better than, to hear from someone more your age than more of an adult, because sometimes we feel that adults don't really understand what we're going through. So I just want to build this as a little platform for young women so they can get questions answered, so they can feel comfortable about certain things, and so they're just not in the unknown about certain situations. So yeah. What exactly do you want to promote to young girls? Well, I kind of wrapped that in the last question, but so basically I know it's young girls out there that can't cook. Cooking, for one, is like something you should have growing up. Like, you should know how to cook. I was cooking at like 8, maybe even earlier than that. I was cooking. So I want to teach you guys how to cook. So I will be doing cooking tutorials, because a lot of people cannot cook and they're grown and can't cook. And I feel like cooking is a habit that every woman should have. Like, you should definitely know how to cook. Like, that's a big thing. Like, eating fast food and at restaurants is not always healthy, because you don't know what's in your food. But if you cook at home, it's kind of healthier for you. I want to promote more hygiene of different things you should do, how to keep your hygiene right. Basically tips on how to be a young lady, how to be successful in life, the different things that come with life, unexpected things, how to deal with unexpected things, how to feel like you're doing the right thing in life, because I know sometimes you will feel that basically you're not doing what you're supposed to do, or you're not on the right track or the right path, but you have to understand that you have a path for your life that isn't the same for everyone else's life. So yeah, I'll just be doing a lot of girl talks to my young girls. The girl talks will actually like aim towards older people too. Like, it's for everyone, but it's mainly for young girls, teaching them the roles before they like hit different things. How to handle toxic relationships? Good question. So this question will actually turn into a longer video, but in short, I would say just cut off all toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can lead to worse things in life. It can mess with your mental health. So I would just say, if you're in a toxic relationship, literally leave it. Like, you don't need that relationship. Cut it out your life. Move on. Go on to something better. There will always be something better for you, so just cut it out your life. And you should not deal with it. But like I said, I would do a longer video on toxic relationships. But to answer this question, how to handle toxic relationships, get out of it. You don't need to be in it. Ooh, the truth about college. As some of you know, I just graduated college myself. College was fun. It was interesting. I mean, it's a different life. It's a growing experience. Like, I feel that every person should go to college, because it teaches you more life skills than actually like book knowledge. But I mean, you learn book knowledge in college, but it teaches you a lot of life skills, like time management, organization skills. It teaches you how to handle relationships. It teaches you how to manage life and friendships, of how you have to study and be productive, and teach you how to like have those friendships and party and stuff like that. College is a business. It's gonna put you in debt. It puts you in debt. Like, even with scholarships and stuff, you will still be in some type of debt unless you have a full ride, which is kind of rare these days. But I mean, I would recommend college for anyone because you need that education. But it was fun the first 2 years, and then you get tired of it. So I mean, if you're in college now, I would say hang in there. You're almost done. But the first 2 years are the best years. Those were my best years of college, and I would tell anyone to go to college because I had fun my first 2 years. But it does get tiring. It gets draining, and things change, life happens, and you just don't know how to handle it all. But college really teaches you how to manage everything in life. So I would say college is fun. It gives you that freedom. It gives you freedom. It just teaches you a lot. So I would recommend college to anyone. Post-grad depression. Okay. I know a lot of people ask me, did I go through post-grad depression? And the answer to that question is yes, I did. So with post-grad depression, it's real. Like, it's really, really real. Because it's like, okay, I graduated college, what's next? And for me, that was difficult because my whole life I went to school. Like, I never had to like work or anything like that. My parents didn't force me to work during high school or when I turned 16, none of that. My parents didn't make me work during college. I got my first job my junior year of college, and that's just because I wanted to, and I worked for like 2 months, and then I quit. And then I got another job, and I worked there for like another 4 or 5 months, and I moved on. Like, my parents didn't really make me work, so when it was time to graduate from college, I was just like, okay, what do I do now? So I did have a job. I was a behavior therapist at the time, and I was a behavior therapist my last semester of college. But when I graduated college, I was like, okay, I want more for myself. So I got to that point where it was like, okay, what do you do? Like, everyone said, okay, go to college, get a degree, you'll have a job, you get a job. It's actually harder to get a job than you think because you have a degree, but it is kind of hard. So it's hard, and you start to look for like the pay of a job. Like, that's one of the biggest things is your salary. Like, how much you getting paid? Is this a salary job or is this the hourly job and stuff like that? So post-grad depression is real. Like, you start to think like, what do I do next? Am I like slow? I see a lot of people doing things or building things, or, you know, they have their life together, and I'm like stuck here. Like, I don't know what to do next. And you really fall into this little funk. Like, you fall in this hole, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what's next. Like, you don't know what's next. It's hard because you're like 22, 23, and you're just like, okay, I want to travel, I want to have fun, but I also want to be an adult. I want to have that job, but I still want to have fun. Like, you're in that middle of true adulthood, and then that like not so much adulthood, like right before adulthood. And it's just pretty hard because it's just like, what do you do? Like, okay, I'm an adult, I can do whatever I want to do. And you just think like, what do you want to do? You don't really know. And then you see a lot of people moving out, and you're like, okay, do I really want to move out? Like, I'm still at home because I really don't want to move out yet. And everybody asks me like, why are you still at home? You graduated, you have your degree, what's next? I don't know what's next myself. So that's where post-grad depression come in. Like, it starts to bother you because everyone looks like they're just oh so successful, when really they're only showing you just like a glimpse of their life. But post-grad depression is something, it's more towards you because you started to like try to figure out how can you become successful, and you want to be successful overnight. And I realized that I was like, success isn't going to come overnight. And that's the one big thing that you have to understand, is that success is not going to come overnight. You actually have to work for it, and it's going to take everyone is telling me it's going to take about 4 years. So I was like, okay, cool. I have 4 years to still figure it out. For me, my parents aren't like rushing me out the house. They're not like forcing stuff on me. So I have that window for 4 years. But I know other people don't have parents like that. So I would just say you have to kind of like deal with it. It's real. You're going to feel like you're just not doing the right thing. It's real. Post-grad depression is very, very real. Don't feel bad about it because a lot of people go through it. You honestly have to just take a step back, observe your life, who you are, like literally separate yourself from everything, like from social media to relationships to friendships. You literally have to separate yourself from everything to look at your life, look at what you accomplished so far and what you want to accomplish. Like, I literally was writing lists of what I want to do. Like, I was writing lists, okay, I want this type of job. I want to do this. I want a starting salary of this much. Like, you literally have to look at what you want to do. And when you figure that out, you can really pull yourself up out of that post-grad depression, because then you have to realize, okay, I'm only this old. I still have my whole life to live. We feel that the 20s are like, that's it. But it's not like, and I know growing up it's kind of hard, because like for me, I always think back to, man, I wish I was like this old again, like younger, because I didn't have responsibilities. I didn't have anything to do. And now it's just like, okay, I'm an adult. I need to figure out what's next. So yeah, post-grad depression is real. And to deal with it, you just really have to sit back, observe your life, figure out what you want to do, figure out what's next. What is the craziest thing you ever done? I think I'll make this into a story time. I've done a lot of crazy things. So whoever asked this question, I need you to tell me, like, in what category do you want to talk about? Like, I don't know. It's a lot of crazy things I've done. So you just gotta, what category do you want me to go to? And if you tell me what category, I'll make it into a story time, because all of my crazy experiences need a story behind it. So send me that. Send me what category you want me to talk about. And I mean, like, do you want like friendship crazy, relationship crazy, school crazy, life crazy? You know, let me know what crazy you wanna talk about, and I will definitely put that in the story time for you. Have you ever been a crazy or stalker girlfriend? Yes. Yes. I'll make that into a story time too. So you gotta stay tuned. Ooh, less suspense, but yes, I have. Kind of embarrassed about those things, but they were growing experiences. So, I'll make those to story time, because that's the stories behind all of that. So yeah, I have. Kind of embarrassed by that, but I have. Oh. Would you go back to an ex? Who's your favorite ex? Football or basketball? Football. Y'all know, if you know me, you know I'm a huge Odell Beckham Jr. fan. You already know I am. But actually, like, my whole life I like football. No, let me scratch that. Okay. When I was younger, I liked basketball. I was a Lakers fan for Kobe Bryant. But once he retired, I didn't really watch basketball anymore. And I really tuned more into football. And I actually love football. Like, I'm the type of girl who would sit there and have a conversation with her boyfriend about football. Like, we can literally watch a game together and I'll know everything that's going on in the game. You know, I'm actually like that type of girl that know like a lot about football, like literally a lot. So, you know, get at your girl. I do know football. But yeah, football. I would pick football over basketball. But yeah. But y'all know me. I love Odell Beckham, so. Can you cook? Yes, ma'am. Your girls can cook. I can cook. I can cook anything, boo, everything. And I'm not talking about no basic foods, boo. I can cook it all. All that southern food and all that, boo. Your girl can cook, and I ain't talking about no box food, boo. I'm talking about everything from scratch. Your girl can cook. I'm a little cocky when it comes to cooking, because I can cook. That's why I understand how people can't cook, because I don't know, maybe I was just raised different, but my mama taught me how to cook, and your girls can cook. I can cook. So I will be doing cooking tutorials. So send me what you guys want to know how to cook, or what you want me to cook for you, or recipes that you want to see. I can cook, I can bake, I can do it all. So just, you know, send me suggestions of what you want me to cook, and I'm telling you, I can do it all. First date expectations. It depends on who the guy is. But for me, a first date, I'm not too extra per se. But first date, it honestly depends on who the guy is. But it depends. But for me, you know, your girl like wearing heels. So, you know, take me somewhere I can wear some heels. You know, and I can chill and wear my heels and be cute. Because your girl like wearing heels. I have a problem. I love wearing heels. Like, I can wear heels anywhere, but I try to stop because people look at me like I'm crazy because your girl wear heels. Like, yeah, my shoe collection kind of bad, but I like wearing heels. I have a problem, but it's okay. I'm working on it. I'm going to more of the sandals now to fit in with the normal population, but I'm just joking. But yeah, like my first date, I would like really want to wear like I want to get cute. So first date, let me get cute. Okay, let me get cute. Then if we do a second date, then we could chill a little more of the chill side. But the reason I say first date, let me get cute, because I want to see like how much of a man are you, like how do you dress, you know? So I can meet you and you have on something. I'm not gonna discriminate you the first time I meet you if you like don't have on, so, you know, I'm not materialistic, I'm gonna say that. Like I'm not looking for somebody who's like super flashy. So I mean, yeah. And I'm gonna talk about that in another video about how girls now are super materialistic. And what I find crazy about that is some girls don't, this one makes another video. Some girls don't even have it. And I'm sorry. And I don't understand why some girls who don't have it be trying to like date a dude who do have it all and try to get spoiled off a dude who do have it all, but you don't even have it. And I be confused. But I'm not gonna knock nobody hustle, okay? But I just want to know, I want to know personally, like, why do some girls want to date dudes that have oh so much money, but you don't have your own money? And that really bothers me, because it's just like, you don't even have your own, so what can you provide in a relationship if you don't even have your own? And that's just how I look at it. Like, some girls be doing the absolute most, like, I'm not gonna date a dude if he ain't got XYZ. And I be looking at you like, boo, you ain't even got XYZ, so cut it out. Cut it out. Even like some of the richest girls out there are not materialistic. Like, when I say they're not materialistic, like, yeah, they gonna have their own wardrobe and they gonna shop for themselves. They're not relying on a dude to buy it for them. Like, the stuff I pay for it. Okay, boo boo. I ain't looking for no handouts. Sis, don't look for a handout. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna do one more question. I'm really tired. What is your deepest secret? If it was, it's my secret, so if I tell it, will it still be a secret? Tune into the next video and I might tell it. So you guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, because I do have a part 2 to this question and answer. I do have some story times coming up. I do have more topics that I want to get deeper into. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn those notifications on. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Kiara Brochet. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.